Firefly who found his glow. In the heart of the Whispering Woods lived a tiny firefly named Pip. While other creatures played loud, bustling games, Pip would hide behind a leaf, keeping his light a secret shy flicker. He wished he could be as bold and bright as the sun, but his glow felt too small to share. Excitement buzzed through the woods. It was time for the annual Moon Petal Festival. A cheerful young bear cub named Barnaby bounced on his toes. "I'm going to find the brightest moon petal in the whole forest," he told his mother, giving her a quick hug before scampering off. Chasing a dazzling blue butterfly, Barnaby tumbled and wandered much farther than he meant to. He found himself at the entrance to the Shadow Leaf Maze, a place where the trees grew thick and twisted. As the sun dipped below the hills, a deep, confusing darkness fell, and Barnaby realized he was lost. Panic began to spread. "Has anyone seen my Barnaby?" his mother cried. Professor Hoot, the wisest owl in the woods, shook his head gravely. "The darkness in that maze is magical," he announced. "Our lanterns and torches are no match for it. We cannot see the path." From his leaf, Pip saw the fear in every animal's eyes. He looked down at his own little light, which flickered in time with his fast-beating heart. The maze was scary, but the thought of Barnaby, lost and alone, was even scarier. He knew he had to try to help. "I'll go," Pip squeaked, his voice barely a whisper. He took a deep breath and flew towards the maze. A few of the bigger animals scoffed, but another little firefly saw Pip's courage, then another, and another. Soon, a tiny, twinkling group was following their brave friend. Inside the maze, Pip let his light shine brighter than he ever had before. It wasn't a flame, but a pure, clear glow that the magical shadows couldn't touch. He chirped a call and hundreds of his firefly friends answered, weaving together to form a brilliant, sparkling ribbon of light. The living path of light led the rescuers straight to Barnaby, who was huddled at the bottom of a huge, twisted root. He looked up, his eyes wide with wonder. "You came for me," he whispered, a huge smile spreading across his face as he looked at the tiny, glowing hero before him. The fireflies guided everyone safely out of the maze. Once they were back in the familiar woods, Barnaby leaned down and gave Pip a gentle nose boop with his big furry nose. "Thank you, Pip," the cub rumbled softly. "Your little light was the biggest help of all." At the Moon Petal Festival that night, Pip was the guest of honor. He and all the other fireflies danced in the air, their combined light making the entire forest sparkle more beautifully than ever before. Pip shone his light brightly and proudly, for he now knew that no light is ever too small to change the world.